beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going over a couple of my beauty makeup favorites for June and July. And since I'm doing the no buy July, that gave me time to actually go over some of the products that I have. And these are some of my favorites just because I use them literally on a day-to-day basis. But before we get started, I do have a couple announcements. So the first thing is I actually tested out this little like brush holder. Yesterday I was brushing a couple of my brushes, like my makeup brushes, and so this little circular thing actually does work. So it has a little stand and it goes like this, and then you kind of put your brushes through it upside down so they dry without the bristles getting like twisted or bent, and I feel like it definitely did its job. Now the only problem I had with this little thing is the fact that it didn't hold enough brushes, because I have quite a collection of makeup brushes, so when I wash them I try to wash them like all at the same time, and this little thing literally held like maybe 6 of my bigger brushes and then a couple of the smaller ones. So I wish it was bigger, but it definitely helped my brushes dry. Now the other update I had for you guys was about the show Life Sentence that I was telling you guys about in my last video. I actually finished watching it. I like binge watched it and watched the whole season, because there's only one season and I'm not sure that they're making anymore, in one day. And it is sad. I was legitimately upset and like depressed after watching it, and it really just made me contemplate on life. And I don't know, I just felt like it. I'm not gonna say anything else because I really don't want to spoil it for you guys if you haven't seen the show like Life Sentence, but I do recommend watching it. I guess I was just expecting a little bit more of an uplifting ending, but that's all I'm gonna say for now. If you guys have seen that show, let me know in the comments down below. How did it make you feel? How did you guys like it? Let me know. I'd be curious to know what you guys think about it. And I think that's it. So let's go ahead and jump into my monthly favorites. Oh, actually, one more thing. I know a couple of you guys have been asking me about the 3K giveaway and when I'm gonna be announcing the winners, and honestly I'm gonna go ahead and post that video next weekend, so definitely stay tuned. And honestly I've been kind of slightly procrastinating with it just because honestly, I'm kind of afraid to lose some of you guys, because every time I announce a winner to like a huge giveaway, a couple of you guys, like a couple of my subbies, like always leave my channel. And so I feel like that's one of the reasons why I've been just kind of procrastinating, because I have been wanting to like announce the winner for that giveaway. But it is going to be posted next week, and I actually, even though I'm doing a no buy July, I am going to be posting like another giveaway in that video for the 3K giveaway winners. So it's gonna be fun. Definitely stay tuned, and let's jump into my favorites. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with my 3 favorite lip products that I have been using over and over this month. I also have been using the LA Girl Snuggle shade, but I mean, I feel like that's a lipstick that I use like almost on like a daily. Like when I get ready for work, it's like the quickest thing. It looks the best, and I love that lipstick so much. But the new like discoveries that I have discovered and have been kind of obsessed with are these 3 lip products. The first one is by Physicians Formula. This is their liquid lipstick. This is their new formula. I definitely think that it's my favorite liquid lipstick formula at the drugstore in the moment. This is the shade All Natural Nude. I really do love the formula. This is like a perfect nude. They have a couple different shades. It's very pigmented. The formula is really lightweight, so it has like a whipped consistency almost, but it's really light on the lips. It's not drying whatsoever, so that's why I love it so much. I feel like it has a little bit of like a flexibility to it. I'm not sure how else to describe it, but I do really like this formula, and I feel like it might be one of the better formulas at the drugstore. So if you guys haven't checked this formula out, I highly recommend it. Now, I can't really vouch for like darker shades, if they're as pigmented, if they're as nice of a formula, because this is the only one I have. but playing around with this shade definitely makes me want to go and buy and try different shades, so I might go ahead and do that. The next one, okay, so the next lip product is actually a gloss. Now, I don't really wear a lot of glosses anymore. I feel like back in college, like it was, you know, all about the glossy lip for the summertime especially. Now, I'm definitely switched over to like matte lips. Now, I definitely think my go-to lip finish right now would be matte, but I did try out the Fenty gloss, the universal gloss, and I really do enjoy it. It smells really nice and sweet, kind of a little bit of fruity, a little bit of maybe like vanilla, but the thing is, it's not too like gloopy and like sticky. It's a really nice formula of a gloss. It has like a natural tint to it, and I do see where it could be universal and working for anyone because it's sheer, but it has like a little bit of like a neutral tint to it, and it's just beautiful. It looks so like juicy on the lips. Actually, let me go ahead and apply this a little bit on my lips so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Now, do we see how much like juicier my lips became? I don't know. I really do enjoy that gloss. Like out of all the glosses that I have played around with, I really do like this formula. Now, the last lip product that I have that I've been like obsessed about, and I actually discovered this month, is a chapstick by Carmax, and this is a oatmeal and watermelon lip balm. Now, it smells amazing. It smells so like fruity and watermelony. So if you enjoy that whole like watermelon scent, I will guarantee you guys will love it. And the formula is really nice because I feel like it is pretty hydrating on the lips, very moisturizing. And it's not too like slippery of a lip balm where you put it on and it disappears 2 seconds later. It kind of lingers on your lips for quite a bit. And I do really think that the oatmeal in this lip balm definitely like smooths and hydrates your lips. So I've been loving this for the summer. I actually have 2 of them because it came in a 2-pack. I bought it at Walmart and I just really do enjoy it. Alright, next product I have been loving this month is this eyeliner by Marc Jacobs. This is in the shade, I'm not even sure what the shade is, Fine Wine, I think that's what the shade is. And it's like a burgundy wine color of a liner, but I just absolutely love the formula. And every time I wear this, it's like a burgundy reddish color. And I swear every time I wear this liner, everyone's like, oh my gosh, like what are you wearing? What shadow are you wearing? Like your eyes look so beautiful. And this is kind of the little secret. Like this is the liner in this color that I have been wearing. Now I will usually just pop this on my lower inner rim or waterline, and that just gives your eyes like a little bit of pop. Especially since my eyes have a little tint of green to them. The red like makes them super pop, and I just have been obsessed with this liner. I'm definitely going to be purchasing a couple more. Now the next thing I have actually been obsessed with since like the beginning of this year, and before we get to eyeshadow, these are 2 face products. The one from the drugstore is a NYX translucent setting powder. It is actually my favorite translucent setting powder from the drugstore. I absolutely love this formula. It works great in pictures and photography, and this is actually how much I've been using it that I already hit like rock bottom. And so this is definitely one of my favorite drugstore setting powders that I have tested, and I promise you guys that video is coming to you soon. And the other product is of course the Tarte Timeless, what is this called? Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. I always like have a trouble with this name because it's so long, but I actually hit the bottom of this one too. And this one, I must say, it has lasted me like quite a few months. So it's, even though it's a little bit pricey, I feel like it will last like a good amount of time. And I still have a lot of product because all you need is like a tiniest little amount. And I usually use it like right here in like my bigger pore areas. And it just works like magic. It minimizes my pores. I have it on today and it just makes your skin look almost flawless. So I absolutely love those 2 products. Now the last 2 things I'm gonna go ahead and mention are some eyeshadows from Colourpop. This single one that I have and that I've been obsessed about is Flying Solo. It's kind of like an all over glitter, not even glitter, it's kind of just like a shimmer shade, but it's so beautiful. And what I've been doing lately is just popping this on my lid, and that's pretty much the only thing I will have. It's like a rose gold, goldish champagne color. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's just absolutely beautiful. If you're looking to buy some Colourpop single shadows, I would definitely recommend this one, Flying Solo. I've been just popping it all over the lid right before I go to work, and that's pretty much it. And I really do enjoy this shade. I've been obsessed with it. I've been using it almost on a daily. And if I don't use that shade alone, I will incorporate a little bit of shadow from the Fame Cool Toned palette that Colourpop came out with, and I just love this shade right here. There's a couple really beautiful shimmers in this palette, and I literally have been obsessed with this palette. This is probably one of my favorite 3 Colourpop palettes, and that's another video I should do, like my favorite Colourpop eyeshadow palettes, because Colourpop has some amazing shadows. Like, not only the Super Shock shadows, but their palettes, some of them are really great. The quality is pretty great as well. So I've been just really playing around and loving it. It has like a darker teal bluish green. It has like almost like a violet. It has a dark, it has a light, it has some shimmers, it has some mauves. Overall, I've been just obsessed with this palette, and I have tried the Fortune palette, which is the warmer toned eyeshadow palette by them. And as much as I love like the plums and the warmer tones, I feel like I am leaning towards the mauves that are in the other palette, in the Fame palette, compared to like the golds, because you can create like a more neutral everyday type of look with this palette right here. And so even though it might seem kind of boring and just kind of average, I do really enjoy it. I actually have these 2 shades in my crease today, and I just really do enjoy this palette. So that's actually one of the palettes I've been obsessed about this month and in the month of June. I also have been playing around with the Born to Run Urban Decay palette. I really do enjoy that one as well. But so those are my favorite products that I constantly use on like a day-to-day basis. I know some of you guys were wondering, so I figured I would share these products with you guys. And these are products that are really good quality, that I can definitely depend on, that I would recommend. Now, before I end this video, I really wanted to ask you guys, because I had this really crazy idea the other day of making a video of a shopping list. So you guys know how there's like haul videos of things that you purchased already. There's anti-haul videos that are things and products that you're not going to be buying. Now, I don't ever think I saw someone record a video of like a shopping list, because since I can't buy anything in the month of July regarding like beauty or makeup, I am making a list of things that I am really interested in, that I am going to purchase. And I was thinking that you guys might be interested in me sharing that list with you guys. So please let me know in the comments down below if that's something you'd be interested in. Oh, one more thing, I almost forgot. So Colourpop, I was actually going to mention this earlier and I completely forgot. Colourpop is about to release like a collaboration with Kathleen lights about the Zodiacs. And I really want to go ahead and purchase that whole kit and maybe do a review video for you guys, because it seems like it's a really great palette and a couple other like Colourpop products. So just FYI, just wanted to let you guys know that as well. Alright, my beauties, so that completes the video. If you guys aren't subscribed to my channel and would like to subscribe, it would mean so much to me. You can also follow me on Instagram, superlady246. I post a little bit more often on there. And that'd be it. I am sending you guys lots of love from me to you. Stay happy, stay positive, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Lots of love. Bye! Mwah.